In this video, we're going to talk about using the bot simulator. So if you are prospecting new accounts and you want to create a bot to put on their website and send to them, show them how it works, you can use the bot simulator. And now that we have this knowledge base here, it makes it so much easier because you used to have to go get all the information and scrape it yourself from the websites. Now this knowledge base does that for us and does a really good job of putting together some information that we can use to get these bots up quickly. So the first thing I'm going to do is create a new account, and I'm going to search for ice cream shops in Atlanta. That's who I want to prospect to. So I'm going to create a web chat, give it a name, ice cream shop, and hit continue. So now I have a brand new account. The name of this account is Ice Cream Shop. We can change that, and we will once we decide who we're going to prospect and build this simulator for. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go research some ice cream shops in Atlanta. And what I'm looking for is shops that either already have a web chat, which this one does. What I'm looking for is either shops that already have a web chat bubble, or shops that have, this one had a pop-up screen, but it was one of those that, put your name and email and we'll get back to you kind of thing. No chat bot. This one is no chat bot, no pop-ups, nothing. When you go to the contact us page, it's one of those old fill in all your name stuff. Nobody likes those anymore. So they're good ones to have if they're spending any money at all on their advertising or whatever. When I came to this one, I got these two choices and I chose this one. And so I'll go to my previous conversation. It pops up and gives me an option to put something in. What flavors do you have is what I put. And then it came up with this one, my email. Again, a pretty static response. Then it gave me this a couple minutes later and did give me a link to go where the flavors are. But then it asked me if I want anything else that they can help me with. And when I typed in a response, I don't get anything. So I basically have broke the bot, which I need to put this on my break my bot series. But so there's two schools of thought here. You could go after this client because they have a horrible bot and they're already spending money. So you could show them how yours is better and it's going to be a better service for them and a better option. Or you could not do this client because they already have it, but they're spending money to have this on here. So that's might be a good client to go after. So choose who you want to prospect and do a bot for. That's the first thing you need to do. Get a little bit of information up front. Then you're going to go back to this new account that you made. And even though you put in web chat when you created the account, if you go to manage your web chats, you have to add one. And we're just going to say my first prospect. And then hit continue, and you could rename that later if you need to. This is the name of the business, the name of the account, right? And we don't have anything set here yet. So what we're going to do to run the bot simulator is we have to go put a welcome message here. Welcome messages that come with your new account, already built in, text and audio. So this text welcome message is simple. It just has an OpenAI block that says I'm a helpful assistant for this account. And if you want to put more detailed information or customized to the ice cream shop that you're prospecting, you could put that in here in the welcome message. Right now, we're just going to leave it like this. Back, put that in here, and then save it. So now you have a web chat that you can use for this prospect. Okay, who are we going to market this bot simulator to? We've done our research. We've gone in here, chosen a couple of different options. This one didn't have a lot of information on their website, so when I put it in the knowledge base tool, it really didn't give me a good prompt. This one has a pop-up on their homepage, but they don't have a bot. This one already has a bot that I engaged with, and it's pretty lame. So I know they're spending money, and I know that I can break their bot. Ours is so much better, and so I could definitely sell that. It basically stopped right here, so it's not interactive. It's pretty legacy, it looks. So, and I don't want to put a bot here with the bot simulator and have it compete against this one that's already here. So even though that would be really fun to do on a Break My Bots episode on my YouTube channel, and I may do that and put mine on this side and go against theirs head to head. It won't take very long because theirs won't do much, but I decided to use this prospect, and the name is Butter and Cream. So the first thing I want to do, they've got quite a bit of information on their website. The first thing I'm going to do is change the name of this account. So I'm going to go to settings and go down here and rename the account to Butter and Cream. And then I've got my web chat. And so I put a welcome message on the web chat, and you can customize that or just use the one that's built in. And then I'm going to go to the knowledge base. This cool tool, it makes it so much easier now. So I'm going to put the details in here, make it a friendly tone of voice, make the responses no more than 2 lines, and then I'm going to put the domain name for that. And then what this tool does, thank you CBB team, it will get all the links off of this website and create a knowledge base for me. It saves so much time because before we would have to go and scrape all of the information ourselves from each page and put it into a knowledge base. Now you're still going to want to tweak this. It does a great job, but you may want some other information that you've seen, or when you test your bot, if things don't work, you want to, add some things to it. Especially with multiple locations, I've found that this has a hard time with multiple locations unless you get specific with what's offered at each location or what hours there are at each location. Sometimes it doesn't pick that up. So now it put all of the information in here, and it's just one big, I'm going to enhance it so it pulls everything from all those different links successfully. So now I will add it to the final prompt. So here's my final prompt. It's got quite a bit of good information, some links. I can enhance that too if I wanted, but I'm going to just copy the final prompt, put it in here, and test it. So once it's in there, I can go down here and just say hi. And this is how it's going to welcome the users on basically what looks like their page. Ask it what flavors it has, see if it can answer that. Okay, it gives me the link. Ice cream made in-house. Yes, indeed. Okay. So it looks like it's pulling information from them. So I'm going to take this final prompt that I copied, and now I'm going to go back to my bot that I have for this account, and I need to put this information into the prompt. Go to OpenAI, edit. Now, right now, it just says that it's an LLM that's going to answer questions. So I want to add this knowledge base information so that it has some of the company info in here. I don't need any functions. If the connect to user human is there, you want to remove that. And then continue. Now you have to have this set on auto GPT if you're just running this one web chat from this bot. If you're going to run multiples, you would have to go in here to the general tab and set a different default reply so that it would, the way I have mine set up, I have a master default that will open different welcome messages that have different knowledge bases in them based on tags. So if you want to get more than one on this account that you're sending out to prospects, that's one way to do it. I do have other videos on the more advanced strategies like that. But on this one, we're just going to keep it simple. It's one account. It's one chat bot. We're going to make one bot simulator for this account just to show you how this is done. So don't worry about that. You're going to go into marketing now that you have the bot done and go down to the bot simulator. And here's where you're going to pick the web chat. Now we only have one created on here, so we'll choose that one. But like I said, if you had multiples, you could choose which one you wanted. And this is where you're going to put the link to the prospect. Grab their website link where you wanted to put this. But you're going to take the link, put it there. So now you have the prospect link, you have the web chat that you're going to use, and now the bot simulator will give you a link that you can send to this prospect. I'll open a new tab and I'll paste in that link that the bot simulator gave me. And when I go to that link, and this is what you would send your client. See, they have a pop-up. I'm going to close that. Now you have the chatbot bubble on a simulated site that mimics theirs. You can scroll around on it. You can click on things. But now the is here. And I could go in and engage with it. The bot simulator will let us even change pages and scroll around on this simulated site. But as soon as I go to a link that is a third-party link and takes me off of this website to a different URL, this is a third-party tab for them to do their gift cards, which you can do right in the bot. So that's definitely a money saving for them to not have to pay this service because they can do it right in the bot. So that's a great selling point. So this would be a great client to go after to try and show them a better option that hopefully would save them money. But now you have the bot simulator here. You can send that link, basically the app that was built for this bot simulator. Send that link to the prospect, and that's what you get right here. And that's how easy it is to do a bot simulator for a prospective client. So I'll go over the steps one more time. You want to prospect clients, find somebody that you're going to go after, get their website. You're going to go and manage your web chat. Make sure it has a welcome message that you have customized if you want to. Then you're going to go build your knowledge base. Fill in this information, put in the URL of that business website, and get the knowledge base. Once you get that information, you're going to copy that prompt, go over to your settings, integrations, OpenAI, and add that to the prompt here. And then you'll continue, make sure AutoGPT is on. And now you can go to the marketing section and build your bot simulator. Scroll down to the bot simulator. Choose your web chat, put in the URL of the business, and then get the link. And that link is what you send to the prospect so that they can look at the bot and engage with the bot through the app simulator. But it's really easy to make a new account, make your web chat, build the knowledge base, put the knowledge base in to your bot, go to marketing, create your bot simulator, and then send that link to the prospect. Let them see how cool it looks having a cool bot on their website. I hope that helps and gets you lots of clients, and I will see you in the next one.